What's up, y'all? I'm not going to be that long this morning. It's your boy DMR. Um, just here to talk about the week's events this week that's been going on. I don't really have anything. I don't have anything that much new to talk about. But just like glad to be alive today, and all that. Um, I want to talk about this upsurge in violence and what I think is going to happen in the near future. Um, I just want to talk about Philadelphia. Um, I don't know why they ain't draw some kind of martial law in Philadelphia, in the city of Philadelphia, with the upsurge in violence, man. The other day, I just seen on the news where a man got shot 90 times. Um, I can only say this, man, is like, I hate to say this. When you've been a victim of violence for so long, then you start to tend to act it out on other people. And I'm going to just leave it there. A dog is not being shot 90 times. A dog ain't even shot 20 times. But you have other people that take it upon themselves to unleash the type of violence they on to their fellow human beings, which I find to be, you don't know what this man did, but a man got shot 90 times, man. That's uncalled for. But it just goes to show you the animalistic behavior that people have in this society today, man. It's sad, especially in communities that are under like private communities and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you have them feeding on each other. And as I always say, it's a shame. But anyway, I see the future being very dim in the United States. And I mean gloomy. And I don't want people that come to my vlogs and my videos to feel as though that I'm always speaking negativity, which I'm not. I'm just trying to share to show you what's going on in this society and for you to prepare for what's coming down the pipe. See, when you can't prepare for something, it'll all hit you at once. You know what I'm saying? So what I try to do is I'm trying to be a warner to let you know that this thing is real. And there's all kind of shit going on in the society that you gotta be prepared for. Just like the like Bible and the Quran or the other books of books that tell you to prepare for hard times, and it's telling you it's a warning, just like the prophets was sent to their people as a warning, right? Well, I'm saying to you, it's kind of, it's bad out here. It's not getting bad. It's bad already. So this whole thing's a trap, man. It's like a big spider web, right? And you caught in the middle of it. and you trying to find a way out the web, and you can't go this way because you go that way, you stuck. You go the other way, you stuck. And everybody is stuck, right? Check this out. Everybody is stuck except the person that has a plan. A lot of people plan before, like, for an example, if you want to get out this matrix, you have to plan. Like, some people plan unknowingly what the world was going to be 40 years later. For example, when I was 19, I didn't go into the military, right? I wish I would have went on this side, but the other side saying I'm basically glad I didn't, because I probably would have been called to war, and I probably would have got killed inside of war or something like that. But the other side is, if you 18 or 19 years old and you go to the armed forces and you have a trade in the Army or the Navy or the Marines or the Air Force, 20 years later you can retire from the military. So I would have been about 38 something years old, 38, 40 years old. I could have retired. So when you do that, you preparing yourself, because how it is now, everybody's trying to get out of this web, which is the matrix, right? So people, not everybody, but some people that are smart and have really understanding, they're like beginning to realize that this matrix thing, this dream, American dream, it's a big nightmare, man. To those of us that's from here and that's been in this spider web for so long. So when you in the military, a lot of them didn't plan for 20-year retirement. They just happened to come upon a dark spot in the matrix where things is getting high food prices. Hey, guys, high food prices, gas prices, upsurge, and violence. When they have that on the back burner, I'm gonna go use my retirement. I'm gonna use my retirement from the armed forces and go and apply this so I can get out the matrix. Other people haven't really came to an understanding and see how this thing is. And some of them may be 20 years old, you might be 30, you may be 45, you may be 50, 51 years old. But those that see it are beginning to realize that whole thing about the dream is a facade, man. It's not real. Because look, check this out, yo. How can it be a dream, right? And you paying bills, and bills is up to here. You can't do nothing for yourself. You can't buy anything for yourself. You can't take a breather. If you have children, you got to feed that kid, take care of the kid, although that you should. But what I'm saying to you is that the my vision of an American dream now is not bills to own a house, to have bills and have to incur stress. Now, I have a house, I live like that. I gotta pay bills. That's what it is. But what I'm saying to you, your vision of an American dream, you should create your own vision. Don't let somebody tell you what your vision should be. You can't run to me and say the American dream is a house with a white picket fence and a dog named Butch or Lucky, and I'm going to work every day paying bills. I have an 8-hour job. I got to stay there. I'm not enjoying the fruits of what I am working for. You're benefiting a little bit, but you're not benefiting. You're benefiting 5%, but you're not benefiting 100%. So I got caught up into this too because I'm a part of this thing. But I'm beginning to realize it's a trap. And some of y'all don't realize it until y'all get older and it hit you right in your gut. Boom. An uppercut to the gut. Bam, right? And you be like, oh, now I see. So the next time he throw an uppercut, I'm going to turn in and counter with a left hook. I mean, a right hand. That's what I'm going to do. Every moving society is every move you gotta counteract that. And I'm trying to give y'all heads up on this thing. For y'all that'll watch it, whether you 20 years old, 21, 30, 31, 40, 50, 62, you gotta understand what you in. Now, someone that's not from the Matrix, and they're from these other countries that are struggling. Not everybody in a so-called, quote, third world country is struggling, because I've seen this. I've been overseas. I've seen people that are in third world countries that they are living good over there. So it's certain areas that you go in, it's pockets of poverty. It's not all impoverished, but you got some people, some spots in the campos, it's like that. It's worse than the projects in America. So when people come here, you put them in the project building, that's better than what they came from. Now, when somebody comes from that condition, right, this is their American dream inside the Matrix. They benefit and they're getting better what they had before. But the Matrix allowed them to even get more. So they benefit from the American dream from their side of the fence. From my side of the fence, I don't look at it like that no more. I'm maintaining in the Matrix. You know? I'm maintaining in the Matrix. I'm maintaining what I have. If you look at it like this, y'all would never go wrong. Look. The water is right here, right? I'm not letting that water get up to here. Because once I allow that, I'm finished. Meaning this, do not allow yourself to be trapped. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you now, do not allow yourself to be trapped. Because you don't want that to happen. So again, I'm like kind of all over the place. I started out with the surge of violence in Philadelphia. Then I went to this other thing. But what I'm saying is all this stuff ties in together. You know what I'm saying? All of this ties in together. You having a different outlook on the word, the dream, or the American dream, or the Matrix dream, right? When you from the Matrix, that is a faded word. Dream is a faded word. Dreaming, I can dream all day. But how much of that dream is reality? Think about that. They had us going for so long They got you thinking like that. I start really thinking about this, yo. I had to really ponder that. And I'm like, hold on. Dreams are not reality. Now, a dream can come into reality if you put it into action. If you dream about something and say, I'm going to do that, it might come to action. So, y'all, I'm not going to be here for long. This is going to be about 15, 20-minute video. I just wanted to share some stuff with y'all. I'm going to probably title this open conversation. That's all. Because I don't have no direct topic that I'm basically dealing with. But I just want y'all to understand, y'all can't get caught up, man. Don't respond before you think. Always think first and then respond. Don't go out here and do something stupid, right? That's going to put you further down in the trenches. Once you get on that top tier of the trenches, you keep going up. You don't fall down. So again, y'all, I'm not going to basically hold y'all. I got some things to do before work, and it's your boy again, DMR. Hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. If you hit the down button, thank you. I appreciate your view and your support. With that being said, it's your boy DMR. I'm out. Peace.